out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Zach LaVine.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. MP is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. There's nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams are fighting for playoff position, Grant.
Well, you know, B.A., for these teams, what you did before doesn't matter. You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch of one-game seasons from here to the finish line.
MP shot is off. Here's Philadelphia. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of the team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP, the pass to Harris. MP right side. Kicks it out to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. MP no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shots of the night. And he's good on the second. And just over a minute played here to start the game. MP against Embiid. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Stolen by MP. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. MP.
He has been the complete package and more over this stretch. I can't think of another guy who has taken his team's needs upon himself like he has. He's a one-man army out there.
Now here's Embiid. 35 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Here's MP. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Harris finds MP. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duren the screen. Here's MP. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Embiid, a screen on Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Duren with a rebound. The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. MP inside. Maxey covering. MP shot is off. The Sixers leading. Outside Grimes. Pass to Embiid. Out to Oubre from the arc. Duren with a rebound. The drive by MP.
You see it, mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And it's tied up with that one.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Grimes. Down low. Here's Watford, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Grimes' shot is off. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. But he just gets the job done.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Levine, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Embiid. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Outside for Levine. Misses a three.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
MP. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Levine. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Pistons have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. MP, the pass to Harris. Back to MP. Pass to Harris. Detroit moving the ball around. Screen by MP. Here's Cunningham. And again, the Pistons missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Now here's Watford, pounded by Harris.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls, and Detroit making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Pistons shooting just 38% so far in this one. Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Ivy. Yet another assist.
Dish after dish, night after night. I mean, what a rookie year he's put together. Now 2nd all-time for assists among first-year players.
His instincts and timing are phenomenal. His teammates absolutely love the way he involves everyone in the offense.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. They get it back. Thompson outside. The three. That shot, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Up top, Maxey. He's watched by Cunningham. Back to Watford. From deep. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson in the post. He's against Watford. Cunningham passes to MP. And here's Duran. He's scoreless. Back to MP. Duran finds MP. Cunningham on the wing. On the wing, MP. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Grimes with the ball. Now Thompson defending. It's Grimes on the wing. Thompson with a steal. Here's MP. Oh!
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Embiid, a screen on Thompson. Here's Levine for 3. The shot no good. The Pistons leading. And the basket by MP. MP's got 14.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Over to the left wing. Duran with a steal. Inside, here's MP, and Watford pulls it down. The 76ers shooting 33% in the first quarter. MP against Maxey, and that one is hammered home.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Baseline jumper. No good off the back of the rim.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Three-pointer Embiid. That one doesn't drop. The Pistons shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. MP finds Thompson. Back to MP. Cunningham outside. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Sixers trailing. Maxey with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Embiid. And here's Levine. Launches a 3. The rebound by MP.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Into the lane. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Maxey. Outside for Levine. Embiid against Duran. Embiid passes to Levine. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. And it's Maxey missing. Here's MP. Oh, misses the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Chalk up 2 there. Here's Cunningham. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Minnesota. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them. On the drive.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here. MP really making a difference here.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And the 76ers with some... He's checked in for Bona. Setting the floor for Detroit. Harris and Duran together in the middle. Kate Cunningham out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. MP. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Maxey from downtown. Rebounded by the Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Harris on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Gordon down low, covered by MP.
Oh, talk about compete.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this was...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Oubre comes in for Edwards. And it's Grimes in for Zach LaVine. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He scored 68 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Philadelphia moving it around. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch off.
Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Embiid, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, for Joel Embiid, he has one MVP, but Richard, you wonder, could he have won more?
I think he and Jokic would have gone back and forth. I still think he has some great basketball left in him, though.
Here's Maxey. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Three-pointer. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the 76ers making a change here. Watford's checked in. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. And he lays it in on the break. Philadelphia leading by 10. Outside Grimes. Outside Maxey. Up top, Embiid. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Cunningham outside. Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Maxey passes to Grimes. No good on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Oubre. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
MP shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Sixers lead by 11. From 13, again Philadelphia.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Oubre against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And it's MP with a rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Grimes, the pass to Watford. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. Oh, yes. Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh!
Keeping those hands active. Harris creating the turnover, leading to the bucket.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Levine, he's checked in for the Sixers. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Joel Embiid.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Grimes. Fires the three. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the right side. Back to MP. Out to Thompson. Now MP. Covered by Grimes. MP, the pass to Duran. From deep, MP. And Watford pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 11. Back to Grimes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Grimes, the pass to Levine. Outside Grimes. To the paint. Here's Watford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Watford's got 6.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
MP. Out to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Thompson with a screen. Takes the 3. No luck on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oubre finds Levine. Grimes up top. Pass to Watford. Fires for 3. MP with the block.
He anticipated it, and he trusted it. MP said, not in my house.
Here's Grimes. No good on the quick 3. Here's MP. Oh, MP bumped, but not deterred.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
We all have big expectations for MP, and he's crushing it. Lets his game do the talking. You like to see that from a young player.
I don't think there's any doubt that he's going to go far in this league.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Tyrese Maxey is out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's Trendon Watford. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in its center. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Outside Maxey. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Embiid. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pistons trail by 11. MP, the pass to Duren. Maxey against MP. And with a quick break, let's see which rookies are making the greatest impact on the glass. MP, number 1.
And even though he's a rookie, he doesn't fear anyone. When it comes to rebounding the ball, he's all business and shows a lot of heart doing it.
And both free throws good for MP. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. Fade away. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
MP on the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 32 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
It's Grimes on the wing. To the inside. Watford gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Pass to Grimes. Inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Maxey against Cunningham. Now Embiid. Now here's Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Grimes. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal.
The ruling on the floor, challenge in place. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Maxey against Cunningham. Outside Grimes. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. To the middle. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
And his ability to efficiently score, that really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
MP shot is off.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Grimes. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. MP, the pass to Duran. Here's MP. And Embiid with the block.
You're not going to have much success going at Embiid like that.
Maxey passes to Embiid. No good from outside.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Down low. Thompson with a steal. To the paint. Intercepted. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside Grimes. The 3-ball. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you guys.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
A shot from the high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's a 16-point game. MP, the pass to Harris. MP, a screen on Embiid to win the drought. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Harris no good on that one.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Thompson with the block. Harris outside. MP, the pass to Duren. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Duren's got his first bucket of the night.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Ivy's checked in for Cunningham. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You look at the Pistons, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And of course, there's the 76ers. They're a ways down in the standings.
Well, I think for the Pistons, their focus is shifting now to the playoffs. Now, they could wrap up a good seed, and of course, it's a matter of playing their best basketball to close out this regular season.
And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Watford. Maxey passes to Grimes. No good on the 3.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
The Sixers lead by 12. Oubre passes to LaVine. Philadelphia moving it around. Back to Oubre. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Now Maxey. 18 points for him. There's the 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Thompson passes to Harris. Now MP. Duren up top. Embiid covers. Ivy outside. It's stolen by Maxey. They still need this. And he lays it in. Maxey's got 20.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
MP, the pass to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Duren against Embiid. Five on the clock. Back to Maxey. The 3 is up. And it's Harris with the rebound.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
MP inside. He's covered by LaVine. And the dunk by Duren.
Big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Embiid against Duren. Grimes. Off target from 3-point range.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Back to MP. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Saric checks in for Oubre. Edwards comes in for Grimes. And it's Gordon in for Maxey. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Levine passes to Embiid. Back to Levine from outside the arc. Rebound Detroit. Harris has got rebound number 7 tonight. From deep, MP. Rebound by Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Edwards, the pass to Saric. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Third personal foul.
Free throw good. He's checked in for Philadelphia. MP's checked in for the Pistons. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. And it's MP in at small forward. Pass to Holland. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Levine. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good! He hits another one!
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. Philadelphia with another miss. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Stewart. And it's Bona with a rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Gordon using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon. Ivy against Levine. Here's Bona. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Embiid, he's checked in for Bona. And a switch here also for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Holland. Here's Maxey. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
MP, the pass to Duren. Kicks it out to MP. Duren with a screen on Gordon. MP. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
To take the lead. The Sixers with another miss. And the Pistons shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Good on the shot. 6 points for Jalen Duren.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Gordon. Outside Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. And the 76ers lead by 1.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And the shot goes in. Duren's got 4 points this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Levine against Cunningham. Down low. Embiid, too easy.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
And MP throws it down hard. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Levine passes to Embiid. And it's blocked.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And the dunk by Duren. And that's a double-double for him now.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Stewart, a screen on Levine. Here's MP. Work in the interior, MP.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
'76ers trail by 5. Outside Levine. Pass to Embiid. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Watford's checked in for Edwards. Oubre comes in for Gordon. And it's Grimes in for Zach LaVine. Detroit also making some changes. Tobias Harris checked in for Stewart. And it's Thompson in for Ivy.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Left side Grimes. Pass to Embiid. Back to Grimes. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 8. That was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Maxey passes to Grimes. He buries it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Back to Harris. And here's MP from outside. Grimes with a defensive effort.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Harris. It's a one-on-one situation. Detroit moving the ball around. And here's MP. Back to Harris. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Thompson finds MP. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Harris outside. MP outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid, 76ers trail by 4. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
Here's MP. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Grimes with the ball. Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. 5 to shoot. Outside Maxey. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Cunningham. On the wing, MP. To stop the drought. Another one goes! Incredible!
Yeah, only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. Here's Oubre. Embiid, a screen on MP. He's off from 3.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Right there.
Oh, it's off! It's stolen by MP. 6 to shoot. Now Harris takes a 3. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Shoots a 3. Maxey pulls it down. 76ers trail by 6. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Here's Embiid. Oh, MP with a block.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Let's loose for 3. Shot's no good. And Detroit is shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. And here's MP. Now Duran. Harris. Oh, missed on the tray. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Oubre. He launches. Cunningham there for the rebound. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Quentin Grimes. Second personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for Detroit. MP.
And he can't hit the second.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Now Levine fires the 3. Oh, no good. MP. There's the... Oh, my
gracious.
Wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
You said earlier this game wasn't just about the final score, but about setting a tone. Do you feel like you were able to do that?
I do. And I think teams are getting it. They get the message. You can't ignore us. You can't go around us. You gotta go through us. I don't know how you see that, but for me, that's a definite tone.
It certainly is, MP. Thanks for talking to us.
Always.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Dom. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.